Well, it'll be third time lucky for the Hangover crew. Welcome back to Fog Entertainment, and we are reviewing The Hangover Part 3. And for me, this movie wasn't as good as the other two, but it went for a different feel. The first one will never be topped, but the movie did start off quite good as we have Alan driving in his car, his Mercedes, and after he's purchased a giraffe and he accidentally decapitates it on a low overpass. His father said is furious about this, but during his rant, he dies of a heart attack. And then at the funeral, it's revealed that Alan's been off his ADHD medication. So the gang, the Wolf Pack, are reunited, and they're going to take him to his rehabilitation facility in Arizona. As long as they take him, he will go. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. So the Wolf Pack are on their way there until they're rammed off the road by a rental truck, and it's revealed to be a guy called Marshall. And we've also got Black Doug, and it turns out the events of the first movie are going to be a big problem here, because guess what? Big Chow shafted Marshall to a lot of money and a lot of gold bricks, and it is now the Wolf Pack's objective to get Chow back and the money, or else Marshall will kill Doug, who he's took hostage. And for me, this sucked because it's so obvious that this movie's just about Stu, Alan, and Phil. No one gives a fuck about Doug, and it's so forced. It really, I mean, I get it, they are the three, but could you not have fucking just changed it up and let Doug be the one for once having to do something? But I don't know. Well, they do a fourth one. I think there is talk of a fourth one, but we'll have to wait and see. But the Wolfpack is now tasked with this, and they have to go and get Chow. So they head to Tijuana. And I thought this bit of the movie was just a bit dead, to be honest. Like, just getting Chow. Alan sets up the meet with him, and then he reveals, the basement! It's in the basement of a Mexican villa, bitches! It's in the Mexican villa, bitches! They throw hamburgers to the couple of dogs. They manage to get all the gold bricks. And the way they were getting the gold bricks, right, was fucking ridiculous. So Phil is throwing it to Stu, then Stu's throwing it to Alan, then Alan's throwing it to Chow at the top of the stairs. Like, are these grown men incapable of just fucking loading the bags at the bottom and then fucking carrying them up? Like, see, even if two of them have to go up at a time, like, two of them have to carry a bag at a time, I don't understand why they had to do this. To be honest, I don't understand, but, plot purposes, it does make sense as Chow decides to leave them, and he locks the door and betrays them back. God damn it. Not good. Not good. Black Doug is in the next casualty in this movie because they report back to Marshall. Marshall kills Black Doug in front of them just to prove how fucking serious this is. So they managed to track Phil's phone, which of course he left it in the minifan. And it is Bagat outside a pawn shop in Las Vegas. So we're back at the site of the original Hangover movie. We are back here. Oh, hell yeah. And they go in and speak to the owner, but the owner and Alan begin a bit of flirting here, and she only tells Alan what happened, that he traded a gold brick for only 18,000, far less than its actual 400,000. And then she gives him a business card for an escort service, and it turns out, right, well, in order to get contact with Chow, we're going to have to go to Stu's former love, Jade, because of course she used to be an escort. It was a funny scene where Alan's taking off his shoes here and he puts his hand on her pregnant belly, which I thought was funny. So yeah, Caesar's Palace, he's in the penthouse, Phil and Alan go onto the roof. Stu is waiting on a limousine on the ground floor. They have to climb down this. But Alan almost falls off, and this whole fight scene with Stu, like, Alan's just fucking useless, man. Like, he really is. Like, Phil holds his own against Chow, but Chow manages to, like, overpower him and run, and he uses the parachute to escape, and then it looks like he almost dies, but then Stu manages to capture him, picks him up, and then throws him into the boot, and then this is where they meet with the big man, Marshall. They give him the gold bricks. They're like, Chow is in the boot of the car. He walks over. I just want to talk with him, and then him and his henchmen like unload into the open. He's like, "Where the fuck is Chow?" Then Chow appears at the sunroof, or whatever you call it, where a gun drops Marshall and his henchmen, and then he's like, "How the fuck did he do that?" and then Alan's like, me, I unlocked it. He's like, Chow's like, you were a true friend. Alan's like, you unlocked it and gave him a gun. No, to be fair, I didn't know he had a gun. So yeah, there you have it, man. Chow was left. He saved him. He does offer to give the main man, Alan, is a brick, but Alan turns it down. And then, yeah, that is pretty much the end of it. Chow drives off. Chow spares them, but damn, pretty mental. Pretty mental. The three of them then go back to the pawn shop. Alan's like, I'm not going with yous two. Well, the four of them, sorry, I'm not going with yous three, because of course Doug is now saved. And then he instead goes in and makes a date with Cassie. Then we have a fast forward 6 months later. He's getting married to her, and apparently there's a mid-credit scene where Chow reappears with him, and like they have like a fucking massive like weird party brawl. Weird, I don't even know. I didn't actually get to see it when I watched it, but according to Wikipedia, there is, and that is where this movie ended, guys. So there you have it. The Hangover Part 3. It wasn't as funny. It was a bit more serious, but I mean, I guess it was alright. I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It was alright, man, but damn, it was lacking. I thought the start with the giraffe was brilliant. No, I'll say that. I'll say that much.